Welcome back, YouTube. It's D Sports here, and we're gonna do a little recap of Week 13 for the NFL. It started off with the Seahawks and the Dallas Cowboys. I mean, the Cowboys beat a team that's above 500. Yeah, they beat it because they was beating teams that was under 500. Yeah, so they did that. DK had himself a great night that game. 134, I think it was like 134 yards. Yeah. We need to see more games like that from DK coming up. I mean, it's the final stretch of the season, though, but we need to see more games like that from him because he's like that. I know he burnt Darren Bland. I know he burnt he burnt Darren Bland. It's like like 23.33 miles per hour, I think. And it was like 73, and he went for 73 yards. Like, he literally burnt them that the camera, when he was running, the people weren't even on the camera. They weren't even on the camera. That's crazy. That's how fast he was. Yeah, but he had himself a great night. Geno Smith had 334 yards, had himself a great night too. Tyler Lockett, Noah Fant, all of them. Yeah, all of them had great nights. The rookie Charbonnet, most definitely. Dak, I mean, he had 299 yards, just 1 yard away from 300 yards. But yeah, Jackson Smith and Jigma, he did his thing out there. I mean, it was like, I think a play, like 2 plays before the final play or something. He had to throw it up. Geno Smith had to throw it up, and Jackson Smith and Jigma didn't look. So, I mean, he didn't catch the ball. But my beef with the Seahawks O-line is that why would you leave Micah Parsons uncovered to get to your quarterback? Yeah, why would you leave him uncovered to get to your quarterback straight like that? That was miscommunication. That was a very bad play for the O line. Yeah, but that was a very bad play for that team, man. And also, said that's a very bad play. But yeah, I mean, I actually thought the Seahawks was going to win. It was a high-scoring game, Seahawks, they came out swinging, and it was a very interesting battle. I enjoyed it. I actually was very fond of it. I watched it. I'm like, oh shit, this is getting good right now, and stuff like that. Yeah, Sunday we had the Chargers versus Patriots. No touchdowns in the game, 6-0. I mean, I'm not even going to talk about the Chargers because they're a poverty franchise right now. And they're not doing too good. The Patriots are not doing too good. I mean, Patriots are not doing too good at all. Brandon Staley, I think he needs to go. I think his time is up. I think his time is up in the league. I think his time is up, man. Also, yeah, you had C.J. Stroud. You had Texans versus Denver. They went crazy. It was a great game. It's a great game. C.J. Stroud, he did C.J. Stroud did his thing, man. He did what he had to do, and it was a pretty interesting game, man. But back to what I was saying though about the Cowboys and the Seahawks. I know it's like a little because it was a big game for both of them. Seahawks needed that win to move them up in the rankings or to make the playoffs or be in the hunt or wild card. Dallas, they needed to prove that Dallas needed to prove that they needed to beat a team that was 500. because all the teams they beat were under 500 except for the Seahawks. Now, yeah, but as I said, the Chargers Patriots game was, we're not even gonna discuss that. But as I said, Brandon Staley, the coach. I think his time is up. I mean, yeah, his time may be up. They got good pieces on the offense. Justin Herbert, Keenan Allen. They got a lot of good pieces on that offense, man. They just didn't. They just couldn't score touchdowns. The Patriots, y'all haven't been good since Tom Brady left. I'ma just keep it at that. Y'all thought Mac Jones was him. Y'all thought Mac Jones was the future. He's not. Okay, he's not. But yes, Bill Belichick, he's a future Hall of Fame head coach. And if you want to argue, let's go ahead. Because he literally tied Don Shula or beat Don Shula. He beat Don Shula by now for like the most wins by now. But yeah, anyway, you had that game. What other game you had? You had we actually had what's them dude's name, man? We had my dog Joe Flacco, bro. I mean, I like the Ravens and Joe Flacco played for the Ravens, but we had my dog Joe Flacco back. You Stafford go at it, man. Joe Flacco did what he did. He did Joe Flacco shit, but he did Joe Flacco shit, if you know what I mean. You feel me? It's like he did his thing. Like he was out there slinging that motherfucker though. He was slinging that motherfucker and put it in the bread basket. Pose. Yeah, he was slinging the rock. Putting them shits in the bread basket. Puka Nacua scored a touchdown. Yeah, he cracked 1,000 yards and shit like that. But yeah, man, them dudes was going crazy. Yeah, Matthew Stafford, he was doing that shit. He was doing the bread basket too, man. Yeah, they showed you, we old, but we still got this. They showed you we old, but we still know how to ball out. Amari Cooper, put it right in the bread basket for him, bro. Yeah, so Kyron Williams had himself a night too. But yeah. And man, we had some two quarterbacks that were high up in the age. And they said, yo, I still got this. My boy Joe Flacco, even though he played for the Browns now. Yeah, Browns versus Rams. They lost though, but yeah, Joe Flacco, he was out there, as I said before, he was doing Joe Flacco shit. Yeah. But anyway, we had the Panthers and Buccaneers. I'm not gonna lie. Mike Evans, 10th season with 1,000 yards, bro. You had people when the season started saying, oh yeah, he not gonna do that shit with Baker. And now look at him, niggas like, yo, he doing this shit with Baker. He did this shit with Jameis Winston. Yeah, he did this shit with Jameis, Tom, and now Baker. I'm forgetting another quarterback though. Yeah, but he been doing this shit, man. It's about time. We gotta appreciate Mike Evans, man. He's like that, man. And he's literally tied with he's tied with Randy Moss, and he's chasing history, man. He's chasing history. If he keep it up, he may beat Jerry Rice. I'm just saying, if he keep it up, if he keep it up, that's a big if though. We don't know how long he's gonna play, but yeah, Mike Evans, he's been a dog ever since he came to the league, man. Yeah, he's a great guy, man. You had him and Tom Brady, man. They was just going at it with each other, bro. But yeah, Mike Evans appreciation post, man. He a future Hall of Famer, bro. I'm not gonna lie, he is. But yeah, he's a dog though. That's why he does what he needs to do when he plays. He had that game, the Panthers. I don't even want to talk about it. Hell yeah, the Colts and the Titans. I'm not gonna lie, Colts won. I didn't expect the Colts to be like this though. After Anthony Richardson got a concussion, got injured. My dog Gardner Minshew, he stepped up, bro. Gardner Minshew stepped up, and it was cool. I mean, I wasn't expecting the Colts to be in like wild card statement or nothing like that, but it seems like they are, and the Colts are doing good, man. I like what I'm seeing from them. I like what I'm seeing from them. But the 49ers and Eagles, shit, man, shit. The Eagles talking all that shit, man. They got their ass spanked 42-19. Goddamn. My dog Debo Samuel had himself a night. 3 touchdowns. I don't know how many rushing yards he had, but Debo Samuel had himself a night, man. And he was the one who was talking the most shit. And he backed it up, too. He backed it up. Yeah. He had himself a nut. Ayuk, all of them had themselves a night. Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts did Jalen Hurts shit, man. Yeah. Jalen Hurts was doing that. So, what more can you say? Jalen Hurts is Jalen Hurts. AJ Brown. Not too much to discuss with them. They great. AJ Brown, great player. Devontae Smith, great player. Scored a touchdown. Jalen Hurts. Yeah, he doing his thing, man. I like what I'm seeing from him. I'm not really a big Philly fan, but I know good teams when I see this shit like that. But yeah, we had ourselves a game on Sunday, man. Prime time, Green Bay and the Chiefs. I mean, the Chiefs, I'm not gonna lie, the Chiefs not chiefing this year, man. They not. The receivers is not catching passes. They dropping the passes, but this proves that they missed. This proves like when Tyreek Hill left, they lost a lot because you don't got nobody like that, like nobody like that can beat man coverage like that and just like dust the defender and stuff like that. So if they would have got themselves a D-Hop, something like that, yeah, to fit the role of Tyreek Hill, but they didn't though. I mean, they receivers, they need to work on catching the ball and stuff though. I'm not gonna lie. That dude Isaiah Pacheco, man, that nigga be running like he be running like Isaiah Stewart trying to chase LeBron though. But yeah, Green Bay won. Christian Watson, Jalen Reed. They the youngest team in the NFL. And they got a lot of young talent, man. Jordan Love been balling though. He been balling. Thanksgiving game, he was balling. Got a lot of other players too. Oh, yeah, but the Green Bay defense is like that, man. Green Bay defense is like that. They doing their thing out here. I like what I'm seeing from them. I mean, what Green Bay is doing now, it looks good for the future. That's all I'm saying. What Green Bay is doing now looks good for the future. Saints and Lions beat the Saints. Lions are them. They're him. So yeah, I mean Saints, y'all got to do something, man. Y'all got to do something. Yeah, but anyway, we had the battle of the backups Monday today. We had the battle of the backups Monday today, actually, between the Jaguars and Bengals. I'm not gonna lie, it was a great game. First play of the drive. Evan Ingram. First play of the drive. Evan Ingram. He did his. I mean, not Evan Ingram. My bad. Christian Kirk did his thing, man. But sadly, he got injured. So for a 26-yard completion, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. But yeah, man. They lost somebody that big, man. It was different. But I think that loss really hurt them and stuff like that because you can see that they wasn't themselves. But Travis Etienne, they did their thing though. It was a battle. It's a battle of the backups. You had Jake Brown. I'm not gonna lie, Jake Brown, he's doing great. this dude is doing great for a team because he has a lot of pieces around him and stuff like that. But yeah, he's doing great. I like what I'm seeing from him. He's a good backup. He's a good backup. Uh, Chase Bertho, he did it. I mean, he made plays when it needed to count. I mean, he didn't get to the. Yeah, he made plays when they needed to count. But Trevor Lawrence got injured, so the backup came in. So yeah, that was that. It was a 31-34 end of regulation. Went into overtime. They kicked the field goal. They won the game. High scoring game though. But yeah, anyway, that was a Week 13 recap. Peace out, y'all. Uh, this season is this season. I like what I'm seeing this season, and crunch time. This is crunch time where teams is like, all right, I need to do what I need to do. So yeah. But anyway, yeah, that was it. This is the Week 13 recap. Peace out, y'all.